Bella and the Bird's Nest. Bella had been busy all morning making cakes for the Pontypandy fire station fête. Well, that's the last one iced. There's just time to have a wash and get ready, and she quickly went upstairs. There now, she said, brushing her hair. I just need my red necklace, and then I'm ready for anything. Now where did I put it? The necklace was nowhere to be seen. I'm sure it was just here on my dressing table. Mamma mia! So forgetful I am. I'll just have to go without it. Final inspection, said Station Officer Steele, coming out of his office. Come on, get a move on. Have you finished polishing Jupiter, Firefighter Cridlington? Doing my best, sir. I can't see my face yet. Jupiter's got to be brighter than a new pin today. The visitors will be here soon, and don't forget, clean uniforms and boots for everyone, please. We're on display today. And he marched off to get changed. A few minutes later, Station Officer Steele came back looking puzzled. All right, everyone, that's enough cleaning. Now, has anyone seen my medal? Fireman Sam and Elvis searched the office, and Trevor Evans turned the locker room upside down. But the medal was nowhere to be found. What's going on in here? Asked James, poking his head round the door. Aren't you ready yet? Oh, good, said Fireman Sam. Give us a hand to look for Station Officer Steele's medal, will you, James? He always wears it for the parade. It's no good, said Fireman Sam. People are beginning to arrive. You'll just have to manage without it. I shouldn't think anyone will notice anyway, said Elvis quietly. And if they do, said Sarah, we'll organise a treasure hunt and give a prize to the person who finds it. This is a serious, began Station Officer Steele, but he was interrupted by Bella and Dillis. Hello, said Bella. Are we early? Oh, Bella, you look lovely, exclaimed Trevor. Red really suits you. Thank you, Trevor, said Bella, blushing, but I've lost my favourite necklace. Mrs. Price, where's Norman? Asked Sarah and James. Well, I'm not too sure, wondered Dillis, but I know he'll be along later. He always enjoys the fête. Stranger and stranger, thought Fireman Sam. Bella's necklace, Station Officer Steele's medal, and now Norman Price, all missing. I wonder if there's a link. Come on now, everyone. We'll carry on the search later. Let's enjoy the fête. It's a lovely day for it, and Fireman Sam led them all outside. Come on, Sarah, shouted James, running down the steps. What's it to be first? The coconut shy, or maybe one of Bella's homemade cakes. The twins queued up at the coconut shy. This looks easy, said Sarah as she opened her purse to get out her pocket money. Oh no, she cried, it's all gone. All those shiny coins I saved up especially. You counted them only last night, remembered James. You left your purse on the windowsill, didn't you? The money must have fallen out when you picked it up. I'll run back and get it for you. Come on, Sarah. I'll buy you an ice cream to cheer you up, said Fireman Sam. I fancy a chalk ice. Which flavour do you want? Just then, Norman arrived, out of breath. Just in time for an ice cream, Norman, said Fireman Sam. Looks like you could do with one. Fireman Sam, Elvis, quick! Gasped Norman. There's lots of smoke coming from Bella's chimney, and there's a terrible noise. Jump to it, men, ordered Station Officer Steele. Out of the way, everyone. This is an emergency. Fireman Sam, Elvis, and Station Officer Steele jumped into Jupiter, and they roared off with the siren wailing. Mamma mia! Thank goodness Norman saw the smoke, cried Bella. He's a good boy, really, is my Norman, said Dilys proudly. Come on, we better go down to the café and see what's going on, said Trevor. Looks like the chimney's on fire, said Station Officer Steele, as Jupiter drew up outside the café. Get the chimney fire equipment, Fireman Sam. We'll need to tackle this one from inside. Fireman Sam put on his mask and went into the café. Something's making an awful racket in this chimney, Fireman Sam called to the others as he pointed the fire extinguisher up the chimney. As he did so, a very wet and sooty bird flew out of the chimney, squawking crossly. That's a magpie, isn't it? Said Sarah, who was watching from outside. Poor little thing, said James. He'd looked for Sarah's money, but hadn't found it. The fire's out now, said Fireman Sam a few minutes later, when he was sure there was no more smoke. Hand me a torch, please, Trevor. Let's see what caused the fire. There must be something blocking the chimney. It's probably only soot, said Station Officer Steele. I expect the chimney needs sweeping, but we'd better have a look. Oh, gasped Trevor as he looked up up the chimney. There's something sparkling up there. We may have solved a mystery, said Fireman Sam, suddenly remembering the magpie. Pass me a broom, Trevor. Fireman Sam poked the broom up the chimney. Magpies are terrible thieves, he said, picking up a bird's nest as it flew down into the grate. Look, here you are, Trevor. You can give Bella her necklace back, and Station Officer Steele his medal. Let's go back to the fête, Sarah, said James. You can borrow some of my money for today. Yours is bound to turn up. Fireman Sam took something else from the bird's nest. It just has, he said, giving her a handful of shiny coins. Here you are, Sarah. Thanks, Uncle Sam, said Sarah. I can buy you a chalk ice now. Come on, James, I'll race you back to the fête.